Okay. I guess it's live.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that button. Oh, good. You don't see the whole room. Got it. Okay. Yeah, knowing this is a pop-up, I probably won't have any luck getting anybody.
No, you will. I shared it out. It'll be fine.
Okay, I shared it on my Facebook page. I shared it uh,
We're
on
still
my
live.
YouTube.
Finally, we are live. So there is a little bit of a. Oh, I can't believe my hair. It's just awful. Girls, it's coming in bed. Well, there's Janet. Morning, Janet.
Janet.
How are you today, darling? Missed all you girls. I haven't been around for a few days. I've been out partying life, but boy, it sure was fun. Boy, it rained like crazy here. Woo, it's been raining. Well, good for you, Janet. We're just going to wait a few minutes to see. It's Monday morning. We'll see how many we get in this morning.
There. I don't know if there's a lag because I just wrote to Janet and said hi.
And I just seen it. Yeah, it just popped up for me. So
okay, good. So that's not too bad.
On YouTube, you have YouTube up on your phone, Lori?
Nope. Oh, not on my phone. No.
So I want you to make sure that you're on live on your phone. I'm just going to show you where it's at. So open up YouTube on your phone and just turn the volume down.
Okay.
See, I open up StreamYard on my computer. I have YouTube on my iPad.
Okay.
Janet's looking for, you know how the doily tablecloths or the doily bedspreads, where you can cut them. You have those, Lori?
I already cut mine up. That's what I'm selling. Yeah, I don't. But if I do find any, I will keep her in mind. So we have. Hi, Irma. Okay,
hey,
so
Irma. So on YouTube, see where your name is?
Yeah, view channel.
All right, so go, hit on your name, and it says live, and the button should be red.
I don't see any.
A lot of times it kicks you off. So you got to just make sure if you're at a sale wanting to bid, you got to make sure that live button's on, or you're way behind. Way behind.
Okay, there's on my phone. I don't have.
You see your name?
No.
Click on your name. Just hit your name, and then a live button should show up.
Okay, I think I'm on my wrong. Let me see.
Let me get
Crafty Cabin.
Let me get on my phone and see what it does when I do it. Go to YouTube.
Okay, so this one that says pop up, it says live. I see it on my phone now.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, is it a lag?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, all right, it says you're live. So, right over by your name, just click out over to the right of your name. I have a live button and it needs to be red.
Yeah, it was red. Let me go back.
So as long as you're live, but you said you were rural, so you might just have a really bad lag, Lori. Good morning,
Maybe.
Leah.
Hi, Leah.
As long as you're live, when you're at somebody else's sale is what I'm saying. On yours, it doesn't matter because, we're live. But when you're at somebody else's sale and you want to bid, every once in a while, I would just check to make sure you're on live, because when you're coming in so far behind, I feel like you've got a really bad lag or you're not on live.
Yeah, I'm on live.
Okay.
But it's like, it's about 30 seconds. Well, I see you talking, but you're not talking. That's so weird.
Yep. That's
I'm just checking.
It's not. You have just live. We're trying to get all the kinks worked out for Lori, girls, and I know you can bear with us.
Hi, Irma. Hi, ladies. Hi, Glennis.
Hey, Glennis, my friend. I'm a little disappointed. You're going to be busy tonight and won't be at my sale, but you can watch the replay or something, or and send me a message or something. Glennis, I sure miss you, darling. How are you? She's a busy woman too. Oh, on the road. That's why I figured. I knew you said you were going to be busy. Well, you can always watch the replay, Glennis, and let us know something if you're interested. We're going to go ahead and do an early. What time is it? It's 11:02. Well, let's wait about 5 more minutes, Lori.
Sounds good. Okay.
And see if we get any more in. It is Monday morning, and it is kind of early, and there's always lots going on after the weekend.
So whoever's here, I just wanted to let them know that whoever bought at my previous live sale, I've got all your packages up and ready. We have this pop-up today, and then we have another live sale on Wednesday. We changed it from 12 to 3, correct, Miss Deb?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so I will be invoicing after that one for last week, for today, and for Wednesday. And just to remind you, it's a $10 minimum. Now, how does that work, Deb? If they already have $10 from the previous one.
That's all. As long as they've spent $10 in 3 sales, they're good.
Okay. So everybody that bought last week is good to go. So you can just buy $1 if you want to today. But anyway, yes. And I was hoping Pat was on today, or Carol, or Nakia. Obviously, they're busy.
I know Nakia's busy getting ready for a sale, and Pat has construction workers. We talked this morning, so I doubt if those girls be around, but they'll be around tonight. You can make your apology in the chat tonight, and just mention it and go on, and it's okay. I mean, I explained, we talked about it this morning, and I told them how upset you were, and it's all worked out, so everything's fine, Lori. But you can go ahead and do your thing now.
Well, I do want to say it again. I'm new. I didn't know the rules. I should have known the rules, because it's just rude to be typing something in somebody else's live sale when that was not necessary. And my fingers, little fat fingers, could not type, and I was putting crap on my keyboard, and it was just a mess. So anyway, I apologize to anybody that was watching Pat's live sale last night, and I want to apologize to Pat and to Carol and to Nakia, because they were all involved in that. And I apologize, and I have learned my lesson. So let's go on, and let's go ahead and do a early bird, and I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to turn it around on my,
and put it on you.
I put it on me. I mean, off of me. And so
this is me, and put it on you solo.
Okay. So I'm going to take you. Oh, I'm going to do this. Wait a minute.
Okay, girls, pick a number from 12 to 25 for an early bird giveaway.
And this early bird, it's because it was a pop-up and very fast to get stuff together. My early bird is a doily, and it's got another one, which is a tatty medallion. I don't know if you can see those. Okay, and then another little doily. So that's what you would get for the early bird. And I do have the timer whenever you're ready, Deb, for me to put this.
Let's let them get their numbers in. Girls, pick your numbers, 12 to 25. If you want to win these nice doilies, Leah, there's putting them in now. There could be a little bit of a lag today. So
sure, I'll wait.
Take her time and Irma's got hers in, and Leah and Janet and Glennis. If you get one in, then we will pick a number, because there's those 4 girls here right now. So we'll just play with what we got.
Janet picked 28. It's not within the 10 to 25. We might want Janet.
Yeah, she just retracted. She'll put it back in here.
Okay, good. Yeah, my lag is big time bad.
Okay, so I'm going to put in last call.
Okay.
And give them a second, and then put in a stop. Are you going to use the generator?
Yeah. Yes, I'll do the generator.
Okay, go ahead and pick a number. We're going to do closest going over unless you get it right on the head.
And that was 12 to 25, correct?
12 to 25.
Okay, I'm getting ready to generate. I don't know if anybody can see this. Let's see if I can.
Once you get the number up, then
Okay,
you'll see it.
it's 21.
21. Closest going over. There ain't nobody. So pick another. Hit generate again, Lori.
Okay, let me try it again. 20.
20. That is Leah Brannon, right on the nose.
Yay, Leah, congratulations. So let me put your name on that package. And we are good to go. And I spelled your name wrong, Leah. It's Leah, and I was doing Lea. So we got it. We got it. Okay. So, ladies, because this is a pop up, we are doing ephemera drops for $5. We're doing doilies and lace and other little things that have to do with lace. So, I'm going to start putting stuff down on here that has to do with ephemera. It could be anywhere from the 1800s up to about 1950, 1960. I try to keep it within that time frame, and it's going to be a conglomeration. So when you see these, if you like those, put me, and I'm going to start now.
Paper
So,
drop. You're going to start with a $5 paper drop.
yep.
Okay. It's
It's
called Build
ephemera.
a Bundle, Lori. So I'm going to put BAB $5. It's in. So you start dropping.
Okay.
So build the bundles for $5. So you explain the piece that you're putting down, and then your next piece. So
Okay.
explain.
This is from 1954. McCall's. I put a black on the back so that you could put it inside a taller journal. This is from. It's a ad, and it doesn't say the date, but I think it's the early 20s. Here's another ad for Clorox, and it was from. This is also from 19. I think this is from 1968. I'm going to put a Liverpool postcard. This is from 1945. I don't know if you can read that. Okay. I'm going to do U.S. bond war bonds, and it says 10 cents album, and it has stamps in it. And this is from, I think it's from 1945 or 44. So I want to put that in here as well. I am going to do, this is ephemera. This is from 1908. It's sincere greetings and sincere wishes, and it's just a little book, and it's 1908, and it has a little string on the side to hold it all together. Okay, and let me see what else I've got. This is from a scrapbook. Okay, and a little girl put all these little flowers in here. So I'm going to put that in here as well. Oh, it looks like
Irma will take that.
Okay, thank you, Irma. I really appreciate you. Okay, let me get this. And Irma, let me see where it might be. Okay. All right, we're going to the next one.
Okay. TV for $5.
Yep, another one that we're going to have. This is a part. It's only a piece that broke off. It was from a ledger from the late 1800s. This is a page from an old stamp album for Austria. This, I'm going to pull some out. This is the Oak Cliff Bank Trust Company, and this was from 1956. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to do another. This is from the 1950s. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to blur, but okay. That's that. I'm going to put a Better Buick. This is a remake. I'm sorry to say. This is a postcard, but it is a remake. And I'm going to get you another postcard to make up for it being a remake. Let me find you a. Okay, so this is a picture of Eagle Nest Lake in New Mexico. I don't know if you can see that without the light. And it is from 1955. Okay, let me find some other stuff. This is another, it's a invoice from February 28, 1923. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let me, one more. And if nobody's interested, then we have a ship. And this was from 1906. And that's all I'm going to do on that one. Does anybody want it?
Anybody interested in this build a bundle for $5? I am going to say you'll have to rework that one, Lori.
Okay, I'm gonna put this one away and start with another one. I have plenty.
We'll do a couple more of those, and then let's do something else.
Sure, no problem. Okay. This is, I'm going to take, let me see. This is a calendar from Rexall. It has all this information, and it's from October 1973, and it's got, it talks about when the sun rises and moon rises, and all the different holidays. It has different recipes on it. That's part of this one. And this is the front of it. So you can see that it's 1973. Okay. And I'm going to get something here. Okay, this is a guns, ammunition, and hardware, and it's from 1893. It looks like a 3 or a 7, 1897 or 1893. This is let's see, it's a little clothes for men. It's a little notebook, and that's what it looks like inside. And it doesn't say the date, but it's got Harry Fleming on it. And clothes from 1750 to 42 when it comes to crap. Then I have a little card that's got writing in it from the 50s. Okay, then I have, this is from Walla Walla General Hospital. And this is it's a birth record of a baby boy in date 1940, July 10th, 1945. And it tells you instructions. That goes in here as well. Then we have fishing licenses. And this is from 1973. And it shows this. Okay. And then this is a accidental insurance It says a standard accident ticket, and it's from 1920. Okay, there is a ticket for Goose Creek Barbecue. Oh, this is 1992. I told you it was not going to be any more current than 60s, but I lied. Not really. I just didn't know what was in this pile. Here is a Tide coupon. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me see if I can get a picture. There's a pelican sitting on a post. It's a
Leah Brannon is going to take that.
Okay, thank you, Leah. I will get your name on here. I'll do one more, Deb, and then we'll go to something else.
Yeah, she's got some neat lace and linens, girls. I want her to be sure and show that before we have to get off today.
Okay, one more, and then I'm going to stop on these. Okay, let me check. Okay, so we have, these are, I guess they're advertising it's to hold bread in here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a beautiful picture. This is the top of some kind of candy can. Okay, let me find something else. This is May Christmas Never Failed to Bring You Joy, and it's a sketching, and it's just a card, so you can stick it in a pocket in a journal. Let me find something else to give you. Okay, this is Keener LPs, so obviously this was from the 70s, 60s or 70s, because it says Supreme Go-Go, Beatles, and Gary Lewis and the Playboys, and it talks in 1966. So I was close to that. Then this one is this Cincinnati Console, and this was from July 1934, and it talks about their quarterly report and stuff like that. Here is a postcard from Ecuador, and this was from 1994. Okay, it's not old. Again, like I said, ladies, I put it all together, and you never know. Okay, let me see. I thought this was very interesting. This is pictures of the London Bridge. There was no bridge. Then the bridge present, which was in the 50s, and then it shows future bridge, and it shows all the different kind of cars. And this is from 1968. Okay, let me see what else I got here. Okay, I have an insurance. Let me see. This was. It has writing on the back, but I can't read it. Whoever gets it probably can see it better. But it's just a card, and it talks about this house that was built in 1769. I don't think it's probably early 1900s. Okay. This one talks about picture stories. It's a cabinet. I mean, it's just a card to put in. There's new music in the air. I'll put that here. Let me find something else for you guys. Okay, so this one, that can't be right. 1951, it's an advertisement. Here is, let me find another one. I want you to get something interesting. This is from 1900, and it's 1928. I was wrong. It's Boiler Works. I love the handwriting. So this is another one. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I will definitely have a lot more in the future. Oh, and I'll throw this in. It's about Rice Krispies from the early 60s.
Irma's going to take that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Irma. Appreciate you. I have so much. If any of you ladies are looking for specific ephemera, French or a certain country or whatever, let me know because I have a lot.
Well, they would definitely be interested in French, I can tell you.
Yeah, I kept all the French stuff separate.
Well,
So
you should do French one night and do all French ephemera.
okay. And that was, who was this? Was this
Irma.
Irma. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to some lace. Now, ladies, I'm going to guesstimate how much is in here, but I have this whole, I guess they're called schemes. It's 3 inches tall, 3 inches wide, and it has a little bit of a ruffle, and it's going to be $2 a yard. And so I don't know how many I have. I will use it all up, and if there's not enough for everybody, I will give everybody a yard so that everybody gets at least something. But anyway, that's what it looks like, and it's a light cream. Okay, so let me know if there's anybody interested. And that's $2 a yard.
That's it, girls. I am not seeing anybody for that.
Okay, well, I'll probably change the price and bring it back on Wednesday, maybe. So okay, so the next lace, this one's going to be $1 a yard.
Okay.
Okay, this is, and I don't know how much is in here, but it has a ruffle at the bottom, and this is a burgundy lace in between, and it's a cream color, or ivory. No, it's cream. It's lighter, and this is $1 a yard. So if anybody's interested, let me know.
Janet will take a yard.
Okay, let me put this back. Okay, Janet wants a yard. Anybody else?
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay. Next.
Oh, Janet wants 4 yards.
Janet wants 4. Okay.
Oh, and Leah Brannon wants 1.
Okay. Okay, we got 4 yards for Janet and 1 yard for Leah B.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, this is the next one. Again, this is about a 2.5 inch tall, and it is ruffled a little bit, but you could probably take out the ruffle and make it flat if you wanted to. But that's the design on that. And it's going to be $1 a yard.
Okay. That's a pretty one.
Yeah, I thought so too. It's very pretty. I can see it on the side of a journal, on the side of a page.
Leah will take 1.
Okay. Thank you, Leah.
And Janet will take 1.
Okay. Thank you, Janet. Okay, let me go ahead and put that away. Okay, this is the last, well, no, it's not. Okay, got a lot of ruffles here. Let me see where the beginning is. Okay, all of these are cream, I guess ivory light. It's not white, it's a light. And this is what it looks like. And again, you could probably pull out this and get rid of the ruffle and make it flat. So let me lay it down so you can see what it looks like. And again, you could probably make it straight and make that work. But this is going to also be $1 a yard.
Okay.
And it is 3 inches tall. So anybody.
Not seeing anybody for that one.
Okay, I'll put that away.
Any flat lace or is it all ruffled?
Yeah, this is the last and it's flat.
Okay.
So this, again, is $1 a yard.
I'll take one of the last one.
Who is?
Janet.
Janet, okay. Okay. All right, so this is flat lace, and it's a light ivory, and it's really pretty. You can make snippets out of it and just cut one of these. They almost look like flattened hearts, but it's flat. I'm going to lay it down, and it's about 1 3/4 inch tall, and it's flat, and it's very thin. So is anybody interested in this one?
I'll take 5 yards of that one.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's the last of that one. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is pieces. This is antique, and don't know if it was a runner of some sort, but it's 32 inches long, and I'm going to say $4 for it. And you could probably cut it and make it into a pocket, or you can do whatever you want with it, but it's beautiful. I have 2 of these.
Janet wants 2 of the last one, Lori.
Okay. Let me lay this out so people can see that. 2 of the last one. Janet, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That would make wonderful pockets.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Leah's wants 1.
Okay. And I said 4. Is that what I said? Okay.
And Janet.
Okay, both of them want 1 of these. Okay, so Janet and
Leah. Well, that make wonderful pockets.
okay, one of them has a little bit of pink. I wanted you to see this. I don't know if you can see it, but it could probably be coffee dyed or maybe washed out. So I apologize, Leah, because you're the one that asked for it first, and that was the one I picked up.
Well, that won't hurt anybody.
Leah and Janet.
What you get when you get each lace.
Okay, Leah B, $4. Okay, and Janet, $4. Thank you, ladies. Okay, next. Like I was telling Debbie that when I started going through all my buckets and tubs, I found pillows, antique pillows, and I took the stuffing out of the pillow. And let me fix my camera there. Okay. This is it's very delicate. It's a light orange, and it is a lady from the 20s. I don't know if you You can see her face. Here's her nose and her mouth. And it's round. And it's, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 and a half inches round. And I don't know what kind of material it is. It's not organza. I don't know what it is, but this is you get that plus the back of it so that you could do something with it. But it's a light orange. I don't know if you can see it on the side of here. And this is going for, I'm going to say $8. Is there anybody out there that wants it for $8?
Okay, let me put it in. $8. Yeah, Leah says the stain doesn't bother her at all. Doesn't bother me either. That's what you get when you get vintage lace.
Anybody for $8?
I'm trying to figure out what I could put that on. I love it. I'm trying to figure out what I could put it on.
I know. I'm wondering if you could put it on a backing of some sort and have it fold over and open, like, I don't know. You don't want to lose.
Put it on it. Yeah, I could probably put it on a sack. I'll take that.
Okay. Thank you, Dad.
I love ladies. That is my downfall.
Okay. Let me give Deb $8. Okay, let me get this. Next, these are all old ladies, believe me. This was a pillow as well. I don't know how to describe it. It's very thin. It has corners. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, it's got a ruffle all the way around. It's almost like a soft netting. And there's a one in each corner. It was a rectangle pillow. And when I took the ugly pillow out, what I did is I took it and I cut it carefully around right against the edge so that it did not hurt the back or the front. But this is about 14 and a half inches long. You could probably take it apart and use these as corners in a journal if you wanted to dismember it. It's kind of tall. It's about 11 inches tall, and it's 14 inches long. But it's beautiful here, very intricate, and I'm going to say $8.
Okay.
As well. Anybody interested?
I'm not seeing anybody for that one.
Okay, no problem. Okay, next. Again, this is another pillow. It's very, very delicate. It was an oval, and it's very, very delicate. It has little lace on it, a little ruffle. It's got flowers. This is the middle of it. It's kind of like a creamy, like a light orange or a light pink. I really can't tell. This is the back of it. It's big. I don't know if you'd want to cut it up or take it apart. I couldn't do it. And I mean, you could actually use this as a pocket. You could take this out and make it into some kind of medallion. And I'm going to say $8 as well. And these are all hand embroidered. I don't know if you can see that as well.
Not seeing anybody for that.
Okay. I'll probably bring it back another time. Not right now. Okay. Okay, these are new. It was probably on a roll I had. These are white. It's very, it's not soft. It's pretty tough. This is about 17 and a half inches by 6, $2, and I've got 2 of them. And it looks like somebody, I don't know if they were going to make it into, you could make it into pockets. You could do one like a pocket. You could use it as a small journal, as a cover. But these are, I've got 2 of them. $2 each. Is that what I said, Deb?
$2.
Okay, these are $2 each.
All right. Leah Brannon. And if nobody comes in, I'm going to take one. Let's see what happens here. All right, I'll take the last one.
Okay. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Deb. Okay, next one. This one, another one of these. I could not get the stain out. I did the, it's very, very, very fine, very old. It's got all this lace. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very thin. It's been, this one's in kind of bad shape. It's got a bunny on one. It's got a stain. I'm going to say $4. And I don't know what you could do with it, if you would take this off or what, but it's got, you could probably take off this antique lace that's all the way around it.
Irma's going to take that.
And how much did I say?
$4.
Okay, thank you, Irma. I am so lost when it comes to pricing. Irma, 4. Thank you, Irma. Okay. This was in the middle of something, and it has been whatever this is called, and that's what it looks like. It's on black material, and it's gorgeous. I'm going to say $4 for that as well. But it looks like it was on a some kind of a, I'm lost for words today, but you can see the texture, and I can't think of the word, but this is, it's beautiful. If anybody's interested, I'm going to say,
Irma's going to take that.
Okay, $4. You said Irma?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Irma. Thank you, Irma. Here's another one of those pillows, and I know Deb said she likes ladies. So this is what this is. I don't know if you can see her. She's holding a guitar. Looks like it was a Spanish lady, and she's got a draped a coverlet over her that's got fringe. I don't know if you can see that. And it's got antique lace, and it looks like it was drawn on and then colored in. I don't know if you can see that. And it's big and it's beautiful. I'm going to say that it is 17 inches long, including the lace, and it is at least 14 inches wide. So you could probably remove the lace if you wanted to, and somehow do something with the lady in the middle. And I'm asking $8 for this.
Unfold it so I can see it. Lori, see the lady.
Sure. The lady actually is, let's see, about 8 inches tall. The lady is. She's 8 inches tall.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay, thank you, Deb. Okay, 2 more of these and then I'm going to go to something else. This was a pillow and you'll see the back. This is what was inside the pillow. And it's all this stuff. I didn't want to peel it out because it was kind of stuck to the embroidery. That was the word I was looking for in the earlier one, embroidery. But this is what it looks like. And this could be the cover of somebody's journal, or you could cut this out. But she's got a bonnet on. And then she has these little flowers in each one of the corners. Okay. And it is about 16 inches by 12 inches. Yes, 16 inches by 12 inches. And I'm going to say $8. Anybody interested? Yeah, it's.
I will take that, Lori.
Okay.
Guess I got Irma on the brain.
Irma on the brain. Okay, thank you, Deb. Where did my pencil go? Don't see my pencil. Okay, thank you, Deb. Okay, so next, I bought a whole bunch of stuff that was for quilting. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 of the same exact thing. And it's quilt squares. And if you like purple, let me get a better one. Let me get one that doesn't have as many wrinkles. Anyway, it's purples and soft greens, pastel greens. And it's about a 13 by 13 inch. And each one is $2 each. So if you want one, let me show you up close. These have been all sewn together as a square, 13 by 13. And you can see how they were put together. $2 each. Anybody interested? And I got 10 of them. What I was going to do with mine, I kept a couple. I'm thinking of putting it as a cover on a journal. And I thought it would be beautiful.
I am not seeing anybody.
Okay. No problem. Okay, next. Okay. All right, so these are all different kinds of doilies. This one is $3. It's a big one. Let's see. I don't know if you wanted this to be close up. I'm not sure how you would take it apart if you wanted to, but you probably could cut it in half and make it into a pocket or a corner tuck spot. Okay, so that one's $3, and that's A. Okay, this one is a little bit more intricate. I'm going to change it. Instead of being 3, all of them are going to be 2.
Okay.
Here's 2. This one's B. I'm not going to put that one in. Here's an older one, and it's real. It has that beautiful colors, as you can tell. If anybody needs to know the size of it, let me know. That's C. Here's another one, and it's got teal colored. So you can tell it's got our edging on it. That's $2. That's D. Am I going too fast or slow, Miss Deb?
Nope, you're doing fine.
Great. And then this one. I thought this was gorgeous. There's a little bit of pink on here, but I think it could wash out. Again, this is going to be $2.
Okay.
So that one is E. So is there anybody interested?
All right. Those are in, girls. Janet, that E you could cut up. You know, you're wanting to crochet doilies to cut up. E would be really nice. They'd all be cute to make little skirts on the corner of things. Yeah, those little pineapples would be really cute cut up. Nobody coming in, Lori. I'm going to take them all.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Irma wants C.
Okay. Irma.
I'm going to share. Yeah, I'll take what somebody else doesn't want. So
Okay,
give
thank
Irma C.
Okay. Anybody?
Leah wants E.
Leah wants E. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Irma.
And Janet will take A, B, and D. She'll take the last 3.
Janet will? Okay.
Yes. We must really have a bad lag. So we just have to wait for the lag.
Okay, so these are all going to be Janet's for $6.
Goodbye, ladies. You can't buy doilies for $2 very often.
That was Janet, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let me put these all together. Okay, the next one. I don't know if anybody's interested in this. To me, it looked like something that you could do at Christmas time. It's really thick. It looks like it's been woven, and it's about 10 by 6, and it's a rectangle. And then I have 2. I wonder if these were to put hot plates on or something. I don't know.
That could be.
To me, it looked like it would be something that you could cut in half and put in a journal that had to do with Christmas. You know, it just looks, it's fluffy, but it's very thick. And I would sell the whole set for $2.
I'm going to say, I think they're hot pads, but
Okay. I mean,
yeah,
if you look at it, this
plate on it. Yeah, that one could be a hot plate, and then the hot pads, you know, to carry your dish to the table.
True. I was thinking of making it into a small.
Yeah, see, that'd
journal.
be folded in half with a journal.
Yep.
Put a lady's
So this whole
picture
thing is for $2.
That's okay, Janet. You got everything you wanted there. We would have shared anyway. So anybody interested in the hot mitts? I am not seeing anybody.
No worries, no worries. It was a unique piece. I'm not sure if anybody's doing anything that had to do with vacations or sailing or boats or anything. This was another pillow. And as you can tell, it has all this stuff. I guess it was lined by it, but this is what it is. It looks like it was stitched as boats, and I assume you could take these boats. There's some uh, birds up in the corner, and this is going to be $3. And
Be
and
right.
then
They
you,
had looms that they made those for back in the 70s, and I did too, Janet. I made a bunch of things like that with those, made hot pads with those looms, you know, and yarn through there.
that's what that looks like. Yeah.
That's, yeah.
So this is 15 inches by 12 inches. You could probably take it apart, and if you're doing some kind of a boating journal or a vacation journal, you've got two different views, and you got little birds up in the corner. This is going to be $3.
Yeah, Janine Anderson would love that, but she's not here.
Okay. And it's got stains. Anybody, anybody.
I'm not seeing anybody.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
If you hear crinkling, sorry, girls. I'm selling today at 5, and so I'm trying to get stuff bagged up while I'm modding. Oh, Janet wants that boat.
Okay. Janet does. Okay.
So you'll just have to listen to me putting stuff in bags.
Did I say 2 or 3? 2? 3? Okay. Thank you, Janet. All right. Now these, you guys got to tell me what these are. Okay. It's all, oh, I can never remember the name, but they put this, is this tatting, Deb, on the edges?
Hold it up so I can see it. I don't think so, but boy, it's purple embroidery. That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And it's on the other side as well. So you could take it apart and use it.
Hang on, Janet. I don't have it in yet. Hang loose, honey.
This one's going to be $3.
Okay. Janet wants it. We'll see if she gets it.
So Janet wants it for $3.
Well, I just put it in. Let's see who comes in. Janet, are you wanting it? She must have a really bad lag.
Oh,
She put in before the go, but I want to make sure that's what she wants. Yes, she wants that.
okay. Janet, thank you. Now I also have these, and it matches. I'm going to put this one up here in the corner. Here's 2 of these things. Okay. And let me show you. Embroidered, beautiful embroidered. And then the stitching around it. I guess that's crocheted. And they match this one. So these are $1.50 each. So it'd be $3 for the 2. If anybody's interested, this is A and B. If anybody.
Well, if they're both the same, you're selling them for $3 for the pair or $3 each?
Okay, $3 for the pair.
Okay. All right, Janet, that matches your runner. Those are gorgeous, man. That'd make a cute pocket too. Wow.
Wouldn't it be?
You better get in there, Janet. If I would have seen these ahead of time, they wouldn't be on the table. Let's see, Janet. I think Janet has a lag. We'll see what happens. Janet gets those.
Okay.
Those are beautiful, Janet. You got a good buy there.
Thank you, Janet. Let me see if I can. Okay, so this is, looks like it's a tea towel, very thin, but somebody actually embroidered this beautiful flower, bow. And I was going to assume, and this looks like Battenberg lace at the bottom, and it's going to be $2, but the whole thing opens up, so you could probably cut this out. The rest is a plain towel.
$2?
$2.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, So is anybody wanting it for $2? Yeah, that's all embroidered. I should show you the back.
Not seeing anybody for that one.
Okay. I'm assuming, well, here's a doily. It's red and white. That's going to be A. I think this is supposed to be a pot pad or pot holder. And it's got this little, and it's thick. That's B. Then we got this really thick, and I think it was what Deb said before, where she used the loom, because it's real thick. It almost looks like brain matter. And
I think
that's
they
C.
crocheted. Yeah, that looks like that's triple crocheted.
Yeah, it's really thick. Oh yeah, it's triple. You could do it on this side, or you could do it on this side. Anyway, there's three, and I'm going to say $1 each.
Okay. I am not seeing anybody.
Okay, so I'm going to mix it up a little and do some ribbon.
Okay.
I'm going to show you. It's going to be $1 a yard. So I have a lot of this. So it is a 1/2 inch. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pink. It's more like a rosy pink, not a bright pink, not a light pink, but it's $1 a yard. I have a whole bunch of it. $1 a yard for this. That's one. The next thing I have, I don't know if anybody's looking for black satin ribbon, but it is about 3/8, and it's a satin ribbon. And I'm going to say 50 cents a yard for this. And I've got 2 rows of it. So 50 cents a yard for the black. And I have a lot of it. Okay, so that's that one.
Janet, you just want 1 yard? How many yards do you want, Janet? So we got A or B. We got that red or we got the black ribbon. So I guess, Janet, do you want the red ribbon or do you want the black satin? Tell me
Okay,
how many yards.
there's no red ribbon. It's pink and white.
Oh, pink and white. Okay, pink and
Yeah.
white or the black.
Or the black.
Yeah, let me know, Janet, what you want. The other was $1 a yard, though. The pink and white. Yeah, see, I didn't see anybody for A.
Okay.
And we'll see how many yards Janet wants of B, of the B one.
Okay.
I already put the $1 a yard in. I didn't know you were putting up something else.
Oh, and the B is 50 cents a yard.
Yes. So how many yards you want, Janet? She wants 1 yard of the ribbon.
Okay.
And Janet, you want 1 yard of A, so Janet wants a yard of A also.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Janet. Put this down here. I have a unique now. I was in the cake business, and so I used to get some very unique requests for cakes. And one of the ladies wanted black and white, and she chose this. And this is it's blingy, as you can tell. It's blingy. Okay, and so it definitely is not for a shabby chic. But these are. It's 1.5 inches wide, and it's got 6 rows of bling, and it's backed in black. So this is going to be $2 a yard. Is anybody doing anything
Okay, wait a
crazy?
minute. Janet doesn't want the black ribbon. She only wants the pink and white.
Okay,
So take Janet's name off the black ribbon.
got it. I took her off. Got her gone.
Okay.
Okay, so this is $2 a yard if anybody's interested. I don't know who would make a journal with this, but you never know. There's all kinds of people out there making all kinds of journals. Anybody interested?
I'm not seeing anybody for that.
No problem. Okay. Now, who is the one that was looking for things to cut up?
Janet.
Because Janet, I'm going to show you some stuff and see what you think. And these are going to be like 5 for $1. I had a tablecloth or something, and this is what I was able to get out of them. And I'm going to do 5 for $1. I have a lot of them. And I don't know if you're interested or if you want to do your own, but I wanted you to see what I've got. And I've got a whole bag full of these, and they look like this on the back and this on the front. Some of them have a little bit of a stain, but I don't know how old they are, but this all came together as one big.
And they make cute pockets too because it's round and square, so it's with the little square on the end. Cute.
Exactly. 5 for $1. Let me get one. 5 for $1. And I've got a lot of them, so if there's more than one that says me, I'll make you up a pile and send them to you.
Let's wait a minute for Janet because I think she's got a terrible lag.
No problem.
And I am not seeing anybody.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, Janet wants 3 sets.
3 sets, okay. I'll pick out the best ones, Janet. Let me go ahead and make a. So what I'll just do is I'm going to put these back. I'll pick out the best ones for you, Janet. And I'll put this down here. Because there's so many. Okay, next is, these are $1 each. And they are very intricately, let me show you. These look like they were done on a machine, but it's got a blue edging. And then this is very intricate. It's got blue here, purple and white flowers, and little green leaves. And they are napkins. And they look like they're 20 by 16. And I've got 8 of them. And they're $1 a piece.
All right, hang on a minute, Lori. I had to get up to get something.
Okay.
So I'll put it in just a second. Hang on.
No problem.
Hang on, girls. I told Lori we'd do a pop-up, but I have to get ready for this sale tonight, so I'm just super busy. Because I'm behind as usual. $1. All right, there you go.
Anybody interested?
Those are really nice.
Aren't they pretty? Yeah, you could take this out and put it on a pocket or put the whole thing as a, in a pocket like this. You could back it with some kind of material. But these are $1 each.
I'll take all of them if nobody comes in, Lori, but we'll wait and see about this lag.
Okay.
I'm going to make little envelopes out of them, I can tell you right now.
Oh, that would be a great idea, Deb.
All right, I'll take those.
Thank you, Deb. Yeah, I thought they were really pretty. I bought them at the Highway 80 sale and not making much money. I bought them for $5. So thank you for giving me a little bit of a payment there. So let me put this around it and put this back over it. Okay. How are we doing on time?
It's just 10 after, so we'll quit about 10 till 1. That way that'll, give time for people to get out. Rebecca's selling today at 1 o'clock, so that'll give time for everybody to get over to Rebecca's.
True. Okay. So these are all going to be $1 each. This is, I don't know if you would cut these out and place them or use this as pockets, but it's 13 inches by 9 inches. And this is what it looks like close up. So this is $1.
You just have one?
Yes, that's all I have.
Well, let's do A, B, C, and D if we can get them up there.
Yep. Here is another napkin that's got an embroidery on the edge. And that's in a taupe color. And it's a napkin. These are $1. That's $1. Okay. This is very unique. I don't know what these are. I don't know if they were used for, it's very stiff, like someone starched them. And I'm not sure what kind of material it is. It feels like it's cotton. And there's, I would say 2 for $1. I've got one set. Got dust on that one. 2 sets. 3 sets. 4 sets. 5 sets, 6 sets. So these, what I was going to do with them is I was going to either cut them in half and make it into a pocket or, make it into a small pad of paper or something. But I don't know if you can see how delicate it is. It's got this little stitching around here. And these are 2 for $1. And that's,
okay. So A, B, C.
Yep.
Okay. So A and B is $1 each. C is 2 for $1, girls. Irma's going to take A.
Okay, thank you, Irma.
And Janet wants 5 sets of C.
5 sets of C. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1 left. Okay, so.
All right, I'll take the B and the C.
Okay. Okay, that one, I'm going to set that separate. Okay, and then you said this one, Deb?
I'll take the B and the last set of C.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Deb. Okay. Now I've got hankies, and I'm going to say, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe $1 each. It all depends on what everybody's looking for, but this is very delicate, and it's got a little embroidery on the side, and it's in a little bit of a gold and tan on cream, and it's small. No, I'm going to say 50 cents. 50 cents for each one because I want to get rid of them. This, and they might not all be, you know, so these are all 50 cents.
Okay.
Because this one's got gold thread. Okay. This one got little flowers and it opens up. It's stained, but it's, I don't know what year it is. These are all the ones I've accumulated over the years. I'll just do two more. So it'll be A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay.
So this is a little yellow one, very delicate. I don't know if you can see it. And then we have one that's a purple, a light lilac. And it's edging around the side. So these are 50 cents each, ladies. Let me move these out of the thing. $0.50 each.
Let's wait for the lag.
Okay.
Janet's going to take them all.
Okay. Thank you, Janet. That's one. Thank you, Janet. That's $3 total. All right. These are long and thin. It kind of reminds me of those squares that I was selling for 50 cents each. These are going to be 50 cents each as well. But it's got embroidered, and they are fleur-de-lis, so you can see the fleur-de-lis right here. I don't know if you can see that in this light, but they are 8 inches long by 5 inches wide, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 12, and they're all the same.
50 cents. I'm just going to put that one in.
Okay.
Those are really cute.
I could see it as a pocket, or as the edge, or even a belly band, a wide belly band. So you could use it at anything, but there's 12 of them. So 12 times 50 cents, that's $6. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, we'll see in case Janet comes in, but I'll take them all if she doesn't come in.
Okay.
Janet wants 10 of them.
Okay. There'll be 2 left for you, Miss Deb.
Yep. Yes, I went to the river yesterday, Casey. Sunday is my fun day since I'm finally feeling better and on my feet again. So the weekends are my fun days.
So, Deb, you want the last 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to some of this. This looks like it was for a table, and it was a big table. I'm going to say it was probably 24 inches, and it's got embroidered flowers all the way around it in different colors of pink. This one looks more fuchsia, and it's stained, but you could probably cut these out. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Okay. And this is going to be $4.
Okay.
If anybody's interested. It is stained, but you can get quite a bit off of here and use this. You could probably even cut off some of this off of here and use it. This is $4.
That's awfully pretty. I am not seeing anybody, Lori.
No worries. Okay. This is burlap. It was a pillow, and it is 16 probably by 16, and it's a woven, and it's a beigey color, and it's got embroidered. It's got a basket with a butterfly. It's got more flowers, and I would sell this for $2. Anybody interested? $2.
I am not seeing anybody.
Okay. This looks like it was on top of what are they called? Tables. Again, this is all embroidered, and it is 12 inches by probably 36 inches. So you could probably cut this. You could probably use this portion in a book. You could cut these out and make them into snippets or anything you want. You've got 4 sides. This is for $4. And it also has stitching on the edge. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a light pink stitching. And this is on a cotton. There is some holes over here, so you'll have to avoid those. But it gives it character. Again, this is $4. Anybody interested?
Not seeing anybody, Lori.
No worries. This is very thin. I'm not sure what it was for, if it hung over something, but it's very thin and it's big. It's probably 36 by 36, but let me show you the edges. And this is going to be for $4. And I assume you could cut this up and use it for pockets or whatever you want it to be, or keep it all together. I mean, you could use this on lace on the edge. But it's very thin and delicate.
I'm not seeing anybody. What else do you have besides linens, Laura? You got something else?
You know, I think maybe I'm going to stop.
Okay.
This way you can get ready for yours and Rebecca can get ready for hers. And this way, you know, everybody will be happy. I'm happy. Oh, we have 2 giveaways.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll do yeah, I'll put in, let's see, there's 6 people in here. So pick a number. Well, 2 giveaways. Let's see. Leah wants that last piece of linen.
Okay. Leah does, okay.
Pick a number. 12 to 21. All right, pick a number, girls, between 12 and 21. And we'll see. It looks like Janet and Leah and Irma was buying. So
and this is just like the one we did at the beginning. Okay. You get a doily.
Okay, could you throw in one more pack of doilies, or could you throw in like those you had 5 for $1, and I'll give one to Leah, one to Irma, and one to Janet?
Of course I can. Yes, I can.
So since those 3 bought,
okay, yeah, so Janet,
item. I got you, Leah, for the last item, honey. So, yes. Like I said, you had Leah, Janet, and Irma buying. So if we could just give them a giveaway,
sure,
that would be wonderful.
I can do that. And Deborah.
Okay. Forget your numbers. Each of you win a giveaway since you're the ones that bought from Lori today. Irma, Janet, and Leah. So you will each get a giveaway.
Yes.
And for coming, girls, to her sale. I know it's Monday. I know it was a pop-up. You know, and everybody's been probably busy over the weekend, but still, I think you did very well.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for helping me. And thank you for coming to my pop-up. I know it was quick. Believe me, I didn't put makeup on, and I still have my pajama bottoms on. Anyway, I want to thank you all for coming here today, and you guys have a blessed day. And we have another sale on Wednesday from noon to 3. And we will be doing some of the same kind of stuff, but lots more ephemera, some craft drops, some handmade stuff that's drops. So please be sure to come and visit me and see what you can get for a really interesting price. So thank you, ladies.
All right. See you girls pretty soon. I'll be selling tonight at 5 and Rebecca's selling at 1. So hope to see you girls in the next sales. Bye.
Bye.
Did you hit end stream? Did you end the sale?
How do I do that again? I just got out of it.
I know, because that'll use up all your time. Go back in there, and you have to end the stream. You know, where it hits go live, you have to end the stream.
Okay, see, I didn't remember that part of it.
Your 20 hours will be gone after today. So you really need to end the stream every time, and you need to leave the studio.
Oh, end stream. I get it. End stream.
Okay.